Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm actually doing something a little different than usual. Every Friday I add a little cleaning post about how I've cleaned my apartment and all the calories that I've burned, and a lot of people seem to be really interested in what I do, what I use, why I clean on Fridays, and just everything about it. So I figured what perfect way to show you guys than to do a quick little YouTube video over it. So I'm going to be showing you the steps that I do, what I do, how I do it, and just a really overview of my cleaning schedule, I guess you could say, and maybe giving y'all some little tips that will help you keep your house or apartment clean, and just some little things that have helped me always keeping it kind of straightened up and clean. But Fridays are like my actual cleaning days, so I'm gonna be sharing some goodies with y'all. I hope you enjoy watching, so let's get started. So the first thing that I always do every single night before I go to bed is I pick up. So that's just such as like making sure the remotes are in there, making sure the pillows are straight, making sure there's nothing on the tables. I always try to clean the dishes every night before I go to bed, just making sure everything is put up where it's supposed to be. I don't hardcore clean at all during the week. I just make sure everything is put where it's supposed to be. So nothing huge. So that's the first thing I do, is that I always make sure everything is put away. That way when I start cleaning, it'll be super easy to just get right into it and not be having to move stuff around the entire time. So once I know everything is picked up in its place that it's supposed to be, I then start a load of laundry, because I do my laundry while I'm cleaning. It just makes more sense. I'm already at home, I'm already doing things. If I hear it kick off, I'll just go in there and throw the clothes from the washer to the dryer. Then when I hear the dryer go off, I'll kind of like get at a stopping point in my cleaning and then go in there and fold the laundry. So it's just a really easy way to keep up with your laundry if you're doing it while you're doing other things. If you're already going to be at home, I always try to do about a load every other day, because it's only me and Lars right now, so it's not like we have a whole lot of clothes, but he does go to work and then he goes to the gym, so that's 2 outfits he already wears. And then like if we go out to eat and then we come back home, he considers that as dirty too. Boy probs. So I usually have to do about a load of laundry every other day, but that's not that bad, because I'd rather do a load of laundry every other day than to get to a point where I have to do like 4 loads in one day and I'm like going crazy. So that is like a little tip I have found that is helpful. And we actually have a laundry basket, and when it gets to the top of the laundry basket, that's when I know it's time to do a load of laundry. So I don't ever let it overflow. It's a little tip also. Never let it go on top of your basket, or buy a basket that's about like a load of laundry, like the size of a load of laundry would be. When it gets full, do a load, then you're done. It's only 1 load of laundry, not a big deal. It can be done in about like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that is another little tip. So after everything is picked up, I start a load of laundry, and then I get out some Febreze spray, and I use the dog kind, and I just spray it all over our couch, our pillows, the bedspreads, even the curtains. I have 2 dogs, so sometimes I feel like it just smells like a dog in here. It's just like, ew, they're stinky. So, and we also like lay on the couch after we've been to the gym. I'm like, ew. So I like to add a little bit of smell good something to our couch once a week at least. I even actually do this for the week sometimes if I'm about to leave. I'll just throw this on really quick, or if someone's coming over, I want it to smell good in here. Just spray this on the couch. It's really anywhere. I can do this on, I even do this on the shower curtain because the bathroom will smell good. So that's another little tip. It makes it smell good and just fresh, I guess. Next, I'm officially ready to start cleaning and start getting this apartment looking brand new. I usually turn on some music on our sound bar, but so that y'all can hear me, I'm not going to be doing that. So, but usually I have some good tunes going. It's getting me dancing. It's getting me excited. I'm like, okay, it's time to do this. And right now I'm going to go ahead and turn on my watch so that we can see how long it takes me. I am showing y'all what I do for deep cleaning today, so it's going to be a little bit longer. But I will tell you the difference after I'm finished between the deep cleaning and then just my regular cleaning. But I haven't deep cleaned in a while, and I figure I would show you everything and then just tell you what I take out on my regular cleaning day. So now that it's time to start cleaning, I have started my watch. First thing I do is the kitchen. I always wipe off the kitchen counters, the stove, around the sink, the bar, and then our dining room table, because we do eat at it during the week and it gets like little crumbs and just like sticky stuff. So first, I always wipe off all of my counters in our kitchen, bar, dining room table, and our bathrooms with this, the Lysol. It's my favorite thing in the world. Like, I'm almost out of it, but lifesaver, super easy just to spray, wipe it off. It's clean, kills all the germs. Definitely go to, especially in the bathroom, but I don't use it on my tub or on my toilet. I'll only use it on the countertops everywhere. Now, I will use it like on like the back of the toilet, like on the seat and stuff, but like not like inside the toilet, if that makes sense. I use something completely different for that, which I will show you. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe the counters off really quick, and then I will show you what I do next. I actually wanted to show you exactly what I wipe off my counters with. I don't just use regular paper towels. I actually got these from my mom and sister when we first moved in our apartment. They got me a huge box of cleaning goodies because I'm telling you, I love cleaning, and they are all clean freaks also. So, but I got these little Brillo Basics, and they are literally like paper towels, but they are thicker material and you can reuse them. So I actually use them through the entire apartment as I am wiping off counters. They are reusable, but I only use them like one time. But I don't only use one for the kitchen, one for the bathroom and things like that. I use this through the entire wiping off counter process. It saves your life from having to use an entire row of paper towels. It's a thicker material. It is pretty big. You can see how big it is. So I usually just fold it up, and I just use different halves for different areas. Like, I'll fold it like this, do this half for the kitchen, dining room table. I just keep flipping it over for different areas. But I do use one of these, and I love it. I also meant to tell you, there are times where I wipe off the side of the refrigerator. I also wipe off the handles, and then I usually just wipe off the front of the microwave because fingerprints get on it and it gets really nasty. So I usually will just wipe it down the inside out with this thing, as well as I'm cleaning the kitchen, but it only takes a minute or two, but it makes it look so much better. I just wanted to say I do use this cleaner on like the back of the toilet, and also like there on the seat, on the other seat, on the actual toilet part, and even on the bottoms underneath there, because it gets like fuzz and just like hair from the dogs or whatever. So I do use this on like the outside of the toilet stuff, but I use a different cleaner for the actual inside. Also, while I am doing all of the counter Lysol stuff like in the bathrooms, I'll always take my Windex with me and go ahead and do the mirrors in the bathrooms and in our bedroom, the big body mirror that I have. That way, while you're getting all your liquids out of the way, such as like wiping down the counters and dusting, go ahead and get those mirrors out of the way. That way, all you have left to do last is floors. Now that I'm done wiping off all the counters with the Lysol, it is time to dust all the other countertops that I don't use Lysol on, such as our nightstands, our dressers, and then my desk in my office, the end tables in the living room, the TV stand, like that kind of stuff that I don't want to use actual like liquid on. I just use a little Swift duster thing, and I go over pretty much everything else that's in the apartment that needs to be dusted, and I will kind of show you a really quick overview of everything that I'm talking about. But that way I have all the nasty stuff actually with Lysol, but like all the like just little dusty stuff with the Swiffer duster. so now that I'm pretty much done with all of the dusting, I got everything off of the shelving, the pictures, the countertops, all of that. I'm gonna move on to the bathroom, the not so fun stuff. I'm not gonna video any of it for you because but I will show you what I use and what I do. So now that I'm done dusting, before I do the floors, I want everything else to be clean before I touch the floors. So I do use this Scrubbing Bubbles. It's like the foaming bleach. That way it's actually really clean and everything. And I just get one of these little sponges that's like really hard on one side, soft on the other. I spray this in the bathtub and also the sink. And then I also spray it around the toilet. Now I clearly don't use this on the toilet because my hand would get in it. But I do spray this in there. That way I just know it's at least cleaning everything. And I also have one of those little scrubbers that the little end of it is actually can be thrown away. I don't forget what brand it is. Maybe Clorox maybe came out with it. But it's a little stick that you like literally put a little sponge on it to do the toilet, and you literally push a little button and it throws it away. That's what I use for my toilets, but I still like to also spray this in there just so I know it's getting extra clean. Like I said, I'm not gonna video me cleaning this, but I will show you what I'm gonna do next once I'm finished. So I literally just broke a sweat scrubbing the toilets, the sinks, and I only wash our bathtub because it's the only one that gets used because the guest one doesn't ever get used. So I only watch those, but I'm literally like sweating that I put my hair up. But now it is time for the floors. I am about to sweep. And I've gotten everything off the floors. I just shake the rugs really good on the carpet or even on the hardwood or the hard floor because really it's gonna get swept. And I literally, as bad as it sounds, I just usually put it onto the carpet because I'm gonna vacuum anyway. So I am about to sweep real quick at the kitchen and the bathrooms and our little walk-in area, and I just use a regular little broom. Nothing special. I'll do a really quick fast forward video to show you, and then I'm going to show you what I use to mop with, which is really simple, and then our vacuum, and that's it. After that, I'm all done, and we are only 38 minutes in, which is not bad. It's taking a little longer because I'm explaining it. I can usually have all of my deep clean done in like an hour, hour and a half max, but usually about an hour. So let's get to sweeping. Sweeping, and before I mop, I'm actually going to make sure all the trash is taken out. That way after I mop, I don't have to walk back in there and get all the trash out of the trash can. So I'm actually going to go back to the bathrooms and the office and make sure all the trash is all in the main trash in the kitchen. That way when I go to mop, everything is going to be clean. All I have to do is worry about putting the rugs back. So now I am ready to mop, and all I use are these little Swiffer wet pads. I don't use the actual wet jet that like squirts the stuff out. I just use these, and then I have the little Swiffer that's just like a plain bottom. I'll show you. And I stick them on, and I usually do the kitchen and the front walk-in area as one, and then I do our bathroom and then the guest, because the guest is used the less. It's not even really dirty. I just clean it because I got to, because I'm already cleaning. But I make sure to do the kitchen with a fresh one and then our bathroom with a fresh one. Is gonna be vacuuming, which takes the longest, but I'm not gonna show you me vacuuming because who wants to just watch me vacuum the apartment? It's literally the entire apartment. We hardly have any hard floors, so I have to vacuum everything. But when I'm doing deep cleaning, the difference between my vacuuming of deep cleaning and not deep cleaning, if I could say that, is when I deep clean, which I'm doing today, I move all of the chairs out from underneath the table. I completely vacuum underneath there. I move our little bar stools that we have. I vacuum the couch. That's really the only difference. When I'm not deep cleaning, I just kind of go around them because I just did it like the weekend before or 2 weeks ago, or no one's really got it dirty underneath there, so I don't feel like I should have to move everything all the time. But that's what I do when I deep clean. I'm going to talk to you about the difference of me deep cleaning and regular cleaning. So deep cleaning I only do about once a month, or if someone's about to come over to the apartment, such as like my parents are coming to visit, or we're throwing like a little get together at our apartment, I deep clean. But other than that, I don't feel like I always have to, unless it's just been a while. Like right now it's just been a few weeks, so I decided I should go ahead and do it. Now I usually, my every Friday cleaning is at least dusting, wiping down counters, and then sweeping and vacuuming. My deep cleaning stuff is toilets, all of that, plus cleaning the toilets, the sinks, the bathtubs, moving everything when I vacuum. And I think that's it. That's all I can think of. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like a whole lot of difference, but that bathroom stuff and then moving everything is a huge difference. I can dust everything, have it wiped off, sweep and vacuum in no time, like 45 minutes, if that. It's moving everything out of the way so I can get underneath it, and then scrubbing all of the stuff in the bathroom is what takes a little longer. Now that I've taken a little break, I'm gonna go vacuum really quick and come back to you and tell you my final time of cleaning, even with talking to you guys and after deep cleaning. So I'm going to get to it. So I'm officially done cleaning for the day. I just got done vacuuming and it is 88 minutes, so almost perfectly an hour and a half. And I know that everyone's house is differently, but that's just like an estimate of what it takes me to do it. And I was talking to you guys and showing you some stuff, so that could have been why it takes a little longer. I'm also going to show you a quick close-up of my vacuum, just in case a few people have some questions about it. We just got it at Walmart on Black Friday last year. We weren't really concerned about getting a super duper like nice one until we have a house, because we knew it was just gonna be an apartment. So we got a cheaper one, and it actually works really well. It has a lot of different attachments on it that I actually use, so I would recommend it if you're looking for a cheaper vacuum. A few cleaning tips that I have for y'all is, number one, plan it out. So if you're looking at your schedule and then you know there's a specific day that you're not gonna be super busy or even doing a whole lot, whether it's like your day off from the gym, or if you're not having to go to work that day, or just whatever it is, if there's like a little like time period where you're like, well, I could probably do it that day, plan it. When you're sitting down at your schedule, if you're a mom who has like kids games a lot and running here, running there, and there's a day that y'all don't have anything to do, as much as that sounds so unfun to do on the day off, but sometimes you just gotta squeeze it in any way you possibly can. So I say plan it out, pick the day that works best for you. I personally just pick Fridays because, for one, in case people come over for the weekend, I know my apartment is clean. Two, I love having a clean apartment and not having to worry about it over the weekend and knowing all the laundry is done. Three, also because it just fits into my schedule better. Fridays are usually the days that I know that there's a chance that Lars and I may go out to eat Friday night, so I don't feel as bad about eating out if I know I've been active throughout the day. So that's another reason why I do it. So that is one of my little tips, is to plan it. Number two, play some music or make it fun. I know that sounds so silly and people are kind of like, duh, but like a lot of people forget to play music when they are cleaning, whether it's, even if you have kids or other people in the apartment or in your house, whatever, throw headphones in, put some music on and dance and have fun with it. Don't feel like it has to be a chore. Make it fun. Turn your watch on, make it fun, like a little workout, like almost see how many calories you can burn. I almost feel like it's almost a fun way to be like, dang, I was killing it the whole time I was cleaning because I mean, I burned 429 calories. Now it's mainly from my vacuuming because it makes me sweat, but still, like, that's a lot of calories to burn just from staying at home and cleaning. So that's my other thing, is make it fun, whether it's with music, making it a workout, whatever it is, make it fun. Number three, if you had dogs or kids, you definitely want to try to pick up each night. And I know that sounds really crappy and like not something you probably want to do each day. You're thinking, ugh. But let's just say 10 to 15 minutes a day of picking up everything will make you feel so much better. Whether it's making sure all the dishes are put up, or if they're in the dishwasher, making sure all the toys are put in the right areas. I have a little bin in the living room that I put all of our dog's toys in. I do that every single night because during the day he's getting it out, he's making them go everywhere, and by the end of the day they are everywhere all over the apartment, and it's just a dog, so I can imagine having children. So I just say a good little cleaning tip is to pick up each day. Sounds silly, I know, but it really will help. Whether it's cups sitting around, clothes in weird areas, just pick it up, put it in the right spot, and then you're done. That way when you do clean, everything's put in the right places, and it just makes your life easier, I guess I should say. And it makes you probably feel better. If you wake up each morning and you're like getting ready for work and you see the house is clean, it makes you feel good. So that's another thing, is pick up each night. That's like his little perks, which is the reason why I like to vacuum the couch. Another thing that I'm gonna say as a tip, if you are a dog owner and you don't like dog hair, I love my dogs, I hate dog hair, especially on the furniture. I'm like, they have the entire floor and beds, why should I give them the furniture? So I like to either vacuum the cushions a lot or put blankets down for them. That way they're not getting actual hair and stinky dog stuff all over your actual furniture. Buy a cheap blanket from Walmart, throw it over the couch if you know they're gonna be up there with you, or if you're gone then you know they're probably gonna be on the couch, throw a blanket on it. It may not be very pretty, but if you have people over, fold it up, put it in the ottoman or put it in your closet, and that way you know the couches and the furniture is clean. That is another tip for you guys. Another thing is to keep it smelling good. Whether it's spraying stuff, candles. I usually always have a candle burning when I'm cleaning. It makes you feel good, it makes it feel fresh, clean. I love that. I'm telling you, like, when it smells good and looks good and then you feel good, it's just like life is made, even if it's really not. But you know what I mean. So that's another thing. Always make it smell good. That is all of the tips I can think of for you guys. You have to realize that cleaning's not that bad if you just do like a little bit each day. Like with the laundry, I like to do a load every other day or every 2 days. That way I might happen to do 4 or 5 loads in one day. Just makes life easier. So pick it up at the end of each day is a huge helper. I truly believe that's probably like one thing that will save your life. So that's actually all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed watching and maybe learned some new little tricks, or maybe gave you some ideas, or maybe just some inspiration to start cleaning your apartment or house a little bit more. I will be back soon with a new video, so stay tuned. So don't forget, if you like this video, please thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Comment below anything else you may want to see from me in the future, and we will see you guys soon.